Oh, hello, Papa.
What? Oh, hey. Oh.
Hey guys, welcome to yet another exciting video. But before I even begin this video, I would like to provide a quick disclaimer that I do not endorse or condone buying or selling fake products. This video is entirely for educational and informational purposes only. So the folks at Artemis Outlet reached out and asked me if I wanted to review the Nike SB Dunk Low Pro Chicago replicas, and me being a big Nike SB Dunks fan, I said sure, and I wanted to provide you guys with insights and awareness as to how good these replicas are becoming and if they can come close to the quality of the original slash authentic pairs. I will be using this Nike SB Dunk High Syracuse, which is lent to me by my good friend Kurt for comparison, since I do not own any SB Dunks that recently released. I know that these two pairs are completely different, but this pair right here is the closest original pair that I can get my hands on that resembles the same design, the same detail, the same stitching, and the same labels. Only except, of course, the form factor where the Chicagos are lows and the Syracuse are highs. Starting off with the box feels cheap and creases easily. Though the Nike SB logo on the top of the shoebox looks okay, as well as the other details on the box such as the fonts on the sizing and description of the shoe. Unboxing the replicas feel like unboxing any Nike shoe. The shoes are wrapped with paper and come with molded paper inside the shoes to prevent the toe box from creasing. The shoes also come with extra white laces and an orange information tag. From the get-go, the shoe looks really nice, but I noticed that the inner side of the right pair has a crease already, which is not present on the left pair. Also, the leather used in the replica is firmer and a lot smoother compared to the leather of the original Dunks. The leather of the original ones has a nice soft tumbled leather. Although this difference is fairly unnoticeable from afar, and the only way to distinguish this is holding both pairs up close. I must also say that the way the leather of the original pair creases looks more natural and better over time. Moving on the details of the shoe, the stitching and glue marks on the midsole look identically the same for both shoes. But when it comes to the stitching around the Nike logo and the mid-upper of the shoe, I observed that the replica seems to have some loose ends from the cut leather, and this is not the case compared to the original pair where the cut leather looks smooth and precise. Also, the curve on the Nike logo on the replica seems to be inconsistent compared to the original pair. The stitching on the label on the tongue of the replica is not at all straight and was not stitched from end to end compared to the original pair. The positioning of the labels on the tongue and the size tags inside the shoes are nevertheless the same. I should also mention that the air holes on the toe box of the replica are not as spaced out as the original pair, but this might just be because the original pair is size 12 and the replica is 7.5. Also, the design pattern of the soles of both shoes are slightly different. These differences in stitching, cut leather loose ends, air hole spacing, and sole design pattern are very subtle in my opinion, and quite honestly, you would only perceive them to be different if you're looking at them very closely. Also, the cushion on the insoles of these replicas are fairly comfortable, but I will be able to determine that further after a few more wears. Also, the comfort on the insoles of the original pair is something that I cannot confirm because it's not my size to wear. Here are some on-feet looks paired with different pants and shorts.
Can we take a long way home? There's some things I want to know. A couple questions if I could. Hope I'm not misunderstood on the long way home. On the long way home. a risk. Who would've thought back then that we both end up like this? Oh yeah, I ain't had a plan. She said, boy, we better get to it. Gonna be a long ride. We gonna need more than love to get through it. We gonna get through it.
The Nike SB Dunk is such a polarizing silhouette, and I can see why everyone from different ages, both men and women, boys and girls, are after it. It is a shoe with a classic design, and being one of the most successful lines from Nike, it does not come to my surprise why others replicate it. These replicas are getting better and better by the day, and quite honestly, I couldn't even tell the difference between an original pair and a replica just by looking at it. And some people may prefer replicas over the original ones simply because of the price. And at the end of the day, that's a personal preference, and we all have different situations and concerns, at least financially. But one thing is common, we all share the same love for the Nike SB Dunks. So again, I would like to thank the folks at Artemis Outlet for sending these pair for review, as well as shout out again to my friend Kurt for actually lending me his original pair. And I will link his socials, his Instagram in the description down below. He does post outfit ideas and inspiration, so if you're into that, give him a follow. He also does sell trendy clothing and pairs of shoes as well. I hope you guys did enjoy this video as much as I did, and let me know what's your take on buying replicas. And until next time, stay safe, stay fitted, peace.
We gon' get through it. You can trust me, I'm a man, I'm a word. If I say it, I'ma do it. When I'm down, point me straight to it.